If your ghost clips look anything like this, then you definitely need this video.
Oh my god, no!
Welcome to Why You Suck with the Ghost. In this video, we are going to go over the main problem that everyone does when they're using the Ghost in Valorant, and then we're going to go over some general tips and tricks when using this gun. If you do end up liking this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. It helps me so much, and you guys can keep track of all the informational Valorant videos I'm going to be releasing. So without much further ado, let's get into the video. Now, the main problem that everyone does when using this gun is they are shooting way too fast, especially at long ranges. The spray pattern of the Ghost is actually really bad when you are spamming M1. We can see it in this video. Most of the encounters you're going to have in pistol round are going to be around the 10-meter mark. So when you are tapping the gun very methodically, very meticulously, then basically the first bullet accuracy never changes. You're going to be hitting in the same spot every single time, and that will be the head if your crosshair is on the head. However, when we start spamming M1 as fast as possible, even though we are standing completely still, the spray pattern just goes all over the place. Couple this with the fact that most people are usually moving and shooting in pistol rounds because they get really uncomfortable, it just gets a lot worse. Now, this was only at the 10-meter mark. Let's go to the 20-meter mark, which is the long-range gunfights you are going to be having in pistol round. Again, if we shoot the pistol at a very methodical sequence, which allows the gun to reset its spray, then you will basically be hitting the same spot every single time you fire that Ghost, even at that long angle. However, when we go to just spamming M1 as fast as possible, you can see that the spray basically goes everywhere. If we switch it from the target to the actual butt on the side, if I spam M1 as fast as possible at 20 meters, I'm going to hit maybe 1 or 2 bullets, but most of them are going to miss. Keep in mind that the slower shooting that I have been showing for the Ghost to completely reset its spray is actually decently fast. It's still going to be around 2 to 3 bullets per second. It's just not going to be that full spamming M1 speed that's going to miss all of your bullets. Now, while fixing that problem of shooting too fast will make you go from being bad at the Ghost to being pretty good at the Ghost, let's go over some tips and tricks to make you insane at the Ghost. First, let's go over when you should be using the Ghost in Valorant. Typically, the Ghost is best when you want to take long-range fights in pistol round. This is because the Ghost has one of the lowest first shot inaccuracies of all the pistols. The only one that beats it out is the Sheriff. That basically means that even at longer ranges, if you shoot your gun, you'll still be pretty accurate. Now, you might be asking that if it has a higher first shot inaccuracy than the Sheriff, then why don't I just buy the Sheriff in pistol round? Well, the Ghost is 300 credits less than the Sheriff, so you can still afford some form of utility, and the Sheriff has a much lower bullet count in its magazine. The Ghost is going to have 15 bullets while the Sheriff has 6, so you have a little bit more room for error before you have to reload. Now, when you are going to be buying the Ghost in Valorant, you have to keep in mind that you pretty much need to hit the head. If we look at the damage numbers, a body shot to the enemy is only going to do around 30 damage. That means if the enemy has no armor, it's going to take you 4 bullets to the body to kill them. And if they have either half or full armor, it is going to take you 5 bullets to kill them. That means if you hit only body shots and the enemies have light or full armor, it will take you a third of the magazine in order to kill them. And that takes a lot of time. However, if you manage to hit the head of an enemy while taking a fight, that one headshot is going to do 105 damage. That means it will insta-kill anyone who doesn't have armor. If they have half armor, it's only going to take 2 bullets. And if they have full armor, it's going to take 3 bullets. So yeah, you need to be hitting the headshots when you are using this gun. Now, we talked about fire rate when it comes to aiming better with this gun, since the slower you shoot, the more accurate your bullet will be. But you need to be moving sometimes in order to make sure that you're a hard target to hit as well. So in order to become absolutely nasty with this gun, you're going to want to move and counter-strafe between every shot that you shoot. This will retain your accuracy and allow you to shoot those nasty headshots while making you a much harder target to hit. You can also throw in a crouch or 2 on occasion just to throw off the enemy's crosshair placement even more. Well, that's going to do it for us here today. If you did like the video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. It helps me a lot, and I plan on doing a video like this for every gun there in Valorant. But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.